Hey tubers. So I've been having, I don't know, maybe some of you read, I'm not too sure, or I've heard, I'm having a problem with this Lauson TLC 349. Just not getting spark. I had spark, and then you know what, I didn't get spark, and it was just very intermittent, and I just couldn't rely on it any longer. So anyway, I was looking back through some videos on Road King's channel, and I found a way to test the coil. I guess, you know, I guess I didn't find it was there, and whatever. It's a known way to test a coil anyway, but I learned how to do it from Road King's channel. So what I did is I got a positive, I don't know if you can, I'll try to work it. I got a positive from here to my points, and a bit to the fixed side of the points, condenser, and primary winding. And I got the ground down there from the coil, or, sorry, yeah, from the coil. What I thought actually was a bad coil ended up being the ground and the primary were touching underneath, and there was a little bit of, you know, grease and oil and water and that kind of stuff got underneath there and between the coil and the middle post. And I think what was happening was it was going to ground immediately at the post and not running, you know, through the condenser like it's kind of supposed to. Anyway, I got my spark tester set up here, and it's going to ground on the plate and the positive to the condenser and primary winding. And so what I got to do, and what I also learned that I should do, is insulate myself. I'm going to do that right away. I'm going to take this and I'm going to scratch it across the movable side of the points. And well, I'm going to try that out. So I'm going to put a rubber glove on just so I don't get a poke, because there's actually a lot of voltage going through here. So just give me a second. Be right back. Hey guys, I'm back. Got my big blue rubber glove on. I got my pliers well insulated, and I'm going to turn the light off, and maybe it's on the light for the camera, I'm not too sure. So you'll still be able to see what's going on when I scratch against the movable side. See if we get the spark there and all that kind of good stuff. Oh, there. I think you can probably see it spark in there. So that's it. So obviously the coil is fine. It was just you know, the primary winding was grounding, and I just have to some way insulate the primary and ground from each other. They're really close on the coil. I'm not really sure why they have to have them that close, but you know, whatever. I'm gonna figure out some way to clean that up, remount that coil back on that middle post. I kind of got it just sitting there right now, and then put the ignition back on the motor and hopefully start it up. And anyway, hey, thanks Road King, I appreciate that. And Mike, you never did get back to me, but that's okay. I know you're probably a busy guy, but anyway, talk to you later, tubers.